Hey, welcome back to the Fit Survive channel. So I have a couple of custom Swiss Army knives here, just finished up. So these are basically, the reason I wanted to show these together, these are basically inverted colors. So you have the black scales with the green G10 liners, and then the green scales with the black G10 liners. So I think these knives just look great together, and so I'll be showing both of them here today. So we'll start with this one. Super excited about this one. It is a Double Spydernox. So it means it has the two Spyderco blades here. And so it also has green G10 scales. These are from Prometheus Design Works. This little spot up top, it also does glow in the dark. So that's kind of cool. On the back it has a titanium pocket clip. Really slim, not quite deep carry though. Kind of unfortunate. All right, so for this one, in the front we've placed the scissors. And so these were modified to replace basically the original large and small blade. You see it's right here above the corkscrew. And then next up is a dragonfly blade. And now really cool about this is the first time I've used the H1, the serrated hawkbill. And it's a really cool, really mean looking blade design there, blade shape. And so really enjoyed working with that blade. Right, then next up we have the pliers. And the second Spyderco is a Spyderco Ladybug. And so a smaller blade, kind of as your secondary blade in the knife. All right, and then the last up you have the kind of typical, you have the canned bottle opener. All right, so really cool thing about this is you might think that it'd be inconvenient having two Spyderco blades because it'd limit access, but actually they are both still very accessible. So you can see the Dragonfly blade is accessible right-handed with your thumb. And so basically one-handed, as I meant to say, one-handed with your right thumb there. Whereas the Spyderco Ladybug, you can access with your right middle finger. Basically you get it out, finish it up with your right thumb. And so that, I don't know, I think that's really cool having the two of them. You can access both of them with one hand. I don't know, that's just, I like the Double Spydernox. I think that's awesome. All right, in the back, I already showed you the corkscrew, and this also has the chisel right here, and then the last tool. All right, so again, really cool. I enjoyed working with the Double Spydernox there. That was lots of fun. All right, next up, this one, what's really unique about this is that the micarta scales here, you can see I've laser engraved them. So I use my Xtool. I use the D1 Pro. So I did this, basically it's a honeycomb pattern. And I think it adds a lot of character to the micarta scales because I've used micarta several times on the channel. I'm sure you guys have seen that. And this is really something new for me. I enjoyed also working with that. It was really cool. So this is an electric Dragonox, which basically means it has an electrician blade from a 93mm Swiss Army knife. Right here we have the bottle opener. Now these two were placed again, where the original blades typically go. So right here above where you'd have the corkscrew, or as in this case, the Phillips screwdriver. All right, then next up is the Spyderco Dragonfly blade. So that's why it's an electric Dragonox. All right, and then for the rest of the tools, you have the metal file, the metal saw there. Then you have the wood saw. And then lastly is the pliers. And so a really cool, very unique tool set for this knife. All right, in the back, you also have a modified awl, which I placed in the back of the saw layer. So I had to slim this down just a bit to make it fit. All right, that is basically it for this build, for both of these. As you can see, it's also really cool. I've used some green accents here, the green tweezers. Here you have the, this is actually the ferro rod from Tortoise Gear. So also a really cool tool there that basically replaces the pick. So these are plus scales, which means it also has the pin. And then right here, you also have the needle that slides right here. All right, so there goes the needle. All right, on this knife, what we used are some black accents. Again, just kind of accent the liner, so you have the black pick, as well as the black tweezers. And so I think it turned out really great. I like these two again together. Just, you know, the inverted colors definitely makes it really cool looking in my opinion. All right, so I want to know what you guys think about them, about the colors, and especially let me know what you think about the Double Spydernox. If that's something you can see as being maybe beneficial, cool, advantageous, just let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.